What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub. Show your boy some love. Real quick video because I'm at work. I apologize for the background noise. You gotta excuse that. But I only got a short amount of time to do this video, so I just want to go ahead and knock this out. So the Phoenix Suns lose to the Denver Nuggets 130 to 126, and it was a real competitive game. Came down to the wire. Anytime it's an overtime game, it's going to always be an entertaining game. Um, for me, a biased perspective on this, I don't ever want to see us go into overtime because it's just not a good look for me. I don't care if we're playing the Lakers or the Knicks. I don't want to go to overtime against anybody, and it just seems like we always lose overtime games. But it was a good test. DeAndre Ayton came out here and did. He continued his dominance. 27 points, 13 rebounds. Great on both ends. The one issue I noticed, not with DeAndre Ayton, but with the team defense specifically, was our not only our interior defense and lack thereof of any type of ball stoppers, but our pick and roll defense. Our philosophies and our principles on that, I feel like it's flawed. Uh, Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic killed us in that area specifically. We did great when we was forcing them to shoot shots, but anytime they got us in the pick and roll and they forced a switch with Nikola Jokic on Devin Booker or Kel Bridges, they tried to put Kel Bridges on the pick and roll, and it still didn't work. Chris Paul ran away from him. He actually made I remember one play where he got switched on Jokic, and he made Devin Booker come down to switch with him. I'm like, dude, just go ahead and all you're doing now is just wasting time. Like you're giving him an open shot for what? Like that really drove me crazy when I seen that because I'm like, dude, just take on if anything, foul him, right? You can foul him. I think we had a foul to give at that point, and you can reset the possession. It's just simple things like that. Like, look, I'm not here to question Chris Paul's IQ, but some of the plays he made tonight were questionable. He had 14 assists in the first half. I felt like he was playing more .5 offense in the first half. In the second half, he got back to his own principles and running the CP3 show. And I feel like, man, we cannot allow ourselves to do that if we want to win games. We cannot allow ourselves to be a one-man show or a two-man show even. We had to run that flow. We had to get back to that flow, that free-flowing offense that we're so used to seeing with the Phoenix Suns. Mikal Bridges gave us 24 and 10. At one point, he hit 6 straight threes, but for whatever reason, man, he started shying away. He went back to the old Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges, I need you to stay aggressive, whether you hitting your shots or not. You got to keep shooting that shot, man. Mikal Bridges is probably, outside of Devin Booker, he's probably the best shooter we have on this team. He came in drafted number 10 overall as a 3-and-D player, man. He shot like 45% in college. So I know he can do it. I know what he's capable of. It's just, like I said, man, some of the breakdowns that we had as a team, just mental breakdowns that we had as a team, lost us this game. Devin Booker gave us 31, 5, and 5, but I felt like we played him too much, man, and that goes back to my point. I've been saying for the longest. We keep playing Devin Booker all these minutes, eventually he's going to get hurt, man. That's why we got to get these teams out of here early, And sure enough, it happened. He pulled his hamstring. Now, I don't know the updates on it. I'm going to check up on that. But hopefully he can bounce back and come back for the next game. But it just goes back to my point. Like, we playing these dudes way too much. We're running them through the mud. In no shape or form should Chris Paul be playing 38 minutes. He's 35 years old, 35, 36 years old, playing 38 minutes, man. It's just, like I said, man, it's unbecoming of what we should be playing. Cameron Payne should be getting more of those minutes, but he's not being productive for us. So I understand it. But at the end of the day, man, we just got to do a better job as a team. I like what Abdel Nerda did. He gave us 9 points off the bench. Solid defense. Should have gotten some more minutes, Where the hell was Jalen Smith at? These are all questions that I feel like should be addressed in the film study moving forward to the next game. Because like I said, man, we should have very well so won this game. But like I said, man, lapses of judgment and breakdowns in the fourth quarter, in the fourth and third quarter specifically, lost us this game. But it is what it is, though. We'll bounce back. We'll shake back. Nothing to really panic about. And I still salute the Phoenix Suns for coming out here and competing. I seen them diving on the floor for loose balls and stuff like that. That just shows effort, man. And I love seeing that, you know. Keep that same energy moving forward. But Hitman next. That's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.